everyone, and welcome back to Cracka's Creations Network. My name is Jared, aka Corn-Fed Cracka93, and today we're doing a mystery Tacklebox unboxing. It is the Pro Edition, so there's a few extra things in there. I know this is late in the season. This is the last box I'm actually getting. I canceled my subscription because I don't do any ice fishing. I just do strictly like summer fishing, you know. So this is the last one I'm getting for this year. For this year. And next spring, I hope to get a GoPro because I'd like to do like fishing videos, and I'd actually like to go out and like fish and capture real footage of me fishing, not video game fishing or anything like that. I'd like to do that. I think that'd be kind of fun, and a GoPro allows you so many more options to be able to film with. I have my cell phone that I would film with. Right now, I have a iPhone 6S Plus. I did have a Android Note 5 that has an awesome camera. I still can use it for that, and I won't mind using it for it if it's not my, normal cell phone, because if I drop it at this point, then it's just a drop. But the camera on it's amazing, the colors on it's amazing, so I want to do more of that. So to get to what this video is about, the unboxing of the mystery tackle box, and I hope to be doing these next spring more for actual fishing. Even though this year I probably won't get much use out of this stuff yet. So, but next year, hopefully I will. And next year when I start doing these unboxings, hopefully there'll be fishing footage to go along with it. So, because obviously, my passion is video games and stuff like that too. But it's also, I love to fish. I love to bass fish. I love the saltwater fish. I caught a lot of mackerel this year for the first time in a long time. They were small ones, but they were still mackerel. Caught a lot of bass this year. I might put some photos in here with the video when I actually edit this of some of the fish that I caught, and maybe even this past year and the year before. But let's start off with the first item that I'm pulling out of the box right here. This is a Danny Brower Structured Jig Strike King. Looks kind of like this. It looks like it's weedless. You got this little fan that goes right along here, and that usually is it brushes along where the head of the hook is, which is right here, so it keeps it from getting caught on the hook quite so easy. I never had very good luck with that. Usually it gets caught on the weeds, it's going to get caught in the weeds, but still something cool to add to the tackle box. Next thing, and one of the bigger items in here I think, is the Extreme Squid Scent Ultimate Strike Formula. It's high-tech bait design, it says. Excuse me. So they look like this. They got like the ridges in them. The tail is like a teardrop shape. So, I mean, that's not too bad. It's not something I would use a lot. I usually stick to the Konami's, stuff like that. The Gary, forget what the last name is, but they're baby bass type things. I usually stick to those a lot. I do have one spinnerbait that I tried this year for once, and I caught I had a pickerel on that, but I never actually reeled him in. So I don't use spinnerbait a lot. I know that they're a rage, especially up here most of the time, but I haven't used them a lot. So I guess the next item here is the Skinny Bear. It is a Speedy 2.25 custom winning lures. This one says Speedy 225 sexy. I don't know what that means, but I guess it's a sexy lure. I don't know. So the Skinny Bear, I did get another one of these before in a previous box. Obviously, it's banded around the hook, so to keep you from hooking yourself quite so easily. But it's not too bad of a lure. I like the colors. Hopefully it's focusing better than what it looks like on my screen. But, it's not too bad of a lure. I mean, I'll try it. I'll try anything. You get out there and you get some slow days every once in a while, and you just go through about everything in your tackle box trying it out. But, I'll try anything, and I'd definitely put that one on to try it every once in a while. The next lure that I have is a 3D Prism Wave Motion. Floating... it's a floating. It's one of those that if you don't reel, it'll float, and if you do reel, it starts to sink a little bit. It looks like it might have a flasher in it. Let's take this out of the box. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, this one does flash, as it's showing on the back of the box. I'll hold that up so hopefully you guys can see it as best as you can. It does flash. It has a wave motion to it, and I think that's because of this lip right here. Make sure I hold it in front of the camera. So I think when it goes to the water and it waves, it actually lights up, and the lighting is activated because of it. I can't get it to light up right now. But yeah, that'd probably be pretty cool, and it should be a fish attractant, I guess. Yeah, this is a 3dB wave with it light up. It's not a bad lure. Like I said, I'll try anything, so I'll try this, see how it works. Alright, so the next thing in the box here, I got a Livingston. Oh, it's a different brand than this, but yeah, it's a Livingston Lure. This one, I believe, lights up as well. I think my brother had one of these because he was getting mystery tackle box for a while. I believe this one lights up. No, it doesn't. It has some kind of noise that goes through it. That it's a smart chip. It says, I guess it has some kind of clicking noise that the fish can hear. I'm not going to take this one out of the package, but it does. Yeah, it has some kind of attractant to it that draws in fish. It looks like this. Hold that so you guys can hopefully see it pretty well. Yeah, so it's got this like a click thing to it. Hopefully you guys can see that. It tells you what it has in it and everything, and how to. You actually have to tune it, I think is what it said. I don't know. We'll see how difficult it is setting it up when we actually do. As per usual on these, we got a Mystery Tackle Box Pro sticker in here. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. Probably put it on my tackle box, or I put the other one that I had. And if I can get it out of the box, a Dibble Digest. These are kind of neat. Usually it tells you about the lures in it and everything. Occasionally it has, some interesting articles, the best ways to rig a night crawler, stuff like that. Just kind of a almost like a coffee table read type thing. It says upgrade to Mystery Tackle Box Pro. Obviously I did. Alright, and the prices on these. I got a Dive Master Junior. Let me figure out which one that is. I don't think it's that. And is these? Oh, Livingston Lure. So it's this right here. This is the Dive Master Junior. Right there. Get it in the camera shot. The Dive Master Junior, it says it goes for $11.99 retail. So that's a pretty good deal for that. The Speedy 225 Sexy Skinny Bear, what they called it. Let me make sure that one's right. And not in a glare. This one, it's saying it goes for $11.99 as well. Obviously a very good buy there. The 3DB Minnow, the Yozuri, I think it says, the one that I believe lights up as well. That one they're saying goes for $9.99. The Ultimate Strike Minnow, Ultimate Strike Minnow bait right here. These ones they're saying go for $6.10, so $6.10. And Denny Brower Structured Jig Strike King goes for $4.99, and that's this one. So obviously, when you add up the price of what you pay for the box, which is around $25, when you add this all up, you're actually getting a pretty good deal, because I definitely couldn't go anywhere I know of that you can get fishing tackle, not even like Walmart, and get this kind of stuff for this price. So, that's not too bad of a deal. Obviously, like I said, this is the last one of the season, because I'm not going to be doing much fishing from here on out. I might get a chance to go once or twice, but next spring, and when I can start off these mystery tackle boxes again, I definitely want to try to get a GoPro between now and next spring sometime to be able to go and do some bass fishing and get some, accessories for it, maybe doing some underwater filming. That'd be kind of cool, and bring that to the channel. So, For now, guys, that was a mystery tackle box unboxing. Thank you guys for joining me right here on Cracka's Creations Network. Once again, thanks for all the support on the channel. We're growing daily now. We're up to 157 subscribers, I think it was last time I checked, which is very, very good, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Share it with your friends. See if this is something they like. If it's not, no, you never have to do that. The WWE content on the channel is my main content right now. Once I get the GoPro, hopefully I get to do some more fishing videos. The Madden 17 career is, pretty cool to watch. So if you guys don't mind going checking that out, all of that stuff. But once again, thank you guys so much for all the support. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.